Hello my dudes. I recently finished this hat, so let's talk about it. I know we're all making the melt the ice hats right now. This is my version. Rather than use the melt the ice pattern, which wasn't really my style, or buy yarn, since I already had some that was perfectly perfect for this, I donated the money that I would have spent for both of those items to a place in Minnesota directly. So the people of Minnesota are still being lifted up, even though I didn't use the same pattern or yarn that maybe everybody else is using. Pattern-wise, I decided to go with the Purl Soho If You Knit You Know hat, just because gauge was about what I was looking for, and I liked the folded brim, and that, it came with charts for lettering. I didn't end up using them because my phrase is too long. It says Chinga la migra, which basically means fuck ice. But in a slightly more family-friendly format, since my kids don't speak Spanish. I have like 6 years Spanish experience, so I can have a very small conversation with you asking for directions or ordering food in a restaurant, and that's about it. But this hat was only on my needles for like 3 or 4 days. It was super fast. I used 3.25 millimeter needles for the whole thing. The red yarn is Knit Picks Andean Treasure. The gray was just some leftover scrap that I had. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's wool, but that's all I can tell you. I wrote up this little chart myself with just as small of letters as I could manage. This hat is super, super warm because it's mostly an alpaca yarn, but I like it a lot. I hope to see your red hats out here, and let me know how you're protesting this week. Bye.